Would you mind telling us your name?
My name is Michael Smythe.
Great. And I understand you're a patient of Dr. Kingsbury?
I am.
Okay, great. Can you tell me a little bit about what your knee was like before seeing Dr. Kingsbury?
Yeah, my knee was pretty shot. It was, I was kind of at the end of the rope. I had my cartilage removed in 1980 before they realized that wasn't the thing to do. It was a sports injury. And I was able to function at a high level even after that for probably 15, maybe even 20 years until I was in my late 30s, early 40s. Then it started to just degenerate. I had major atrophy of the left leg as a result of the knee, bone on bone. Started to develop some knock-knee positioning on the left leg. And it got to the point where it was difficult for me to walk more than a quarter of a mile, which was really affecting my level of happiness and joy. I wasn't able to do a lot. I had to give up mountain bike riding. Even riding a bike was becoming difficult. So I actually was set and all scheduled to get a complete knee replacement, because that's what I was told by an orthopedic surgeon. 4 different orthopedic surgeons was my only option. And so ended up not being able to do that by chance as a result of a stomach infection that I got during that time, which ended up being a total blessing because they didn't want to touch the knee while I had an infection in my body because of the danger of infection with a fake knee, with a replacement knee. Anyway, long story short, as a result of that, I lost about 15 pounds with the stomach problem. Ended up having to go and do a little surgery for that. And as a result of all that, I noticed that I was starting to have some more ease on the leg, and I thought maybe before I jump into this, I ought to try something new. And lo and behold, I found Dr. Kingsbury, and I've been coming here for 3 years. He's been basically working on my leg, working on my knees, my left knee, and I'm doing great. I'm mountain biking again. I can walk long distances. I can hike up to 5 miles. It's been pretty miraculous.
Okay, great. And so overall, how would you describe your experience with Dr. Kingsbury? I know you touched on it a little bit.
It's been great. He's easy to work with. I'm a busy guy. He gets me in and out of here really quickly. He ascertains what I'm dealing with every session I have with him. It's been great.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Michael. I think you really covered a pretty well-rounded
Good.
topic.
Great. Thank you.